Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Where should I start? By the way, after this presentation, I'm convinced to buy Tesla, but opening an account, okay, wait for that. Yes, as our friend said, my name is Raymond, Marzouk, Ostergaard. I have been in the financial market for the last, or only the last 22 years. I have witnessed many changes, challenges, the broker side due to new technologies, regulations, and even crisis. On the other hand, I have seen the client's approach to the market and trading in general to develop new behavior while dealing with trading and primarily the choice of their broker. What I want to say today, I want to try to give a kind of understanding the dilemma we have between the client and the broker. When I was asked to give a presentation today, I chose this topic as I wanted to share with you my vision and the approach of the company I am representing today, and I hope I will give you some hints to create a better trading and investment environment for both traders and brokers where it can result into a win-win situation. My topic is about the trader's dilemma as an investor and as a client. We are going to talk about the main players of the market, traders versus brokers, where we are thinking as a trader, from the trader's point of view. One of the most important is to highlight the importance of risk management, then to give you some strategic ideas how to create the ideal trading environment. Yes, we know there are challenges. Challenges to overcome are the following. How to find this balance, to embrace these changes. The balance. When we think about brokers, brokers have their, let's say, their challenges towards regulations, towards their liquidity providers, and the technology, even the cost. And the traders, who are investors, in fact, they have their extensive requirement, the requirement for better technology, and also their lack of patience because they are eager to make money, and also the desire to learn more. And without mentioning what are the smart tools, what is the best approach, what is the ideal choice of brokers for any trader or for any investor. What we need to focus on, particularly as brokers, to keep our clients. Let me define the actors who have an impact on this dilemma that I call dilemma because it is confusion sometimes. This dilemma in the financial market. Us, now I try to see it from the broker sides. Us as a brokers, we are dealing with clients who are trusting us with their investment, with their money. So in the hope of making a good return. And us as a brokers consider them as an unseen enemies, even sometimes competitors of these traders who are actually acting simultaneously as a client and with a state of mind of investor performing to the financial service industry. So us as a broker, we need to gain back the trader's trust. From uncertainty, this will deliver positive return. We need to be transparent as much as possible and lead, but not mislead the client. And money matters, protecting investment and size up the investment, not to be or not to lose, but try to direct them in the right direction to make money. And the most important for the brokers, and this is a very, very vital element, we have to be or to try to preserve this relationship for a long-term vision. That means we are not here, this is the duty of a broker, not here to shred the client's account for the next two weeks when he opens the account. This is not the objective of having a client in the capital market. We need to be interactive with clients we need to create continuous online sessions. People are always willing to learn, especially if the positive results can be achieved by that way. Because remember, the clients invest their money. Their money, it's not the money they found somewhere. The money they have worked hard for. And we have this, as we say, let's say it's not an issue, but it is let's say it's a concern. What separates a winning trader from a losing trader? Is only their psychological mindset? I don't think so. This is a classic definition. We know everyone is talking about, yes, it is about psychology that push the trader to make a position or to close a position. I don't subscribe to this definition, as I think it's not the decisive element in trading. Remember, trading, it is a financial transaction based on who is ready to perform better when he gathers the right and the suitable elements in a good trading environment. We need to redefine traders' benefit by reviewing the investment quarterly or yearly. For example, I don't know, just to ask you one question. Who are clients here or using the trading as an extra, let's say, income? Please, can you raise your hand if someone, just a client in a broker? Good. And who's using trading as a job, as a living? Good. What I say, for example, if you are a broker and you have a client, no broker here so far, he never review with the client, let's say quarterly, what he has done wrong, where he failed, where he makes money. Is it in shares? Is it in currencies? Is it in future contracts? This is what we need as a broker to help the client to understand and to correct where he failed. And sometimes also what I miss from the broker side, sending some reports. I don't say I don't care about reports about the market. Sending reports, a personal report about me. Show me some diagram where I failed, where I make money, and what time I can trade. Is it when we have figures, or when the market is volatile? This is what I need to know, because this is vital for me. This is my money, and this is what I want to highlight here. Yes, can someone tell me when the risk management starts? Let's say you are a client or you want to be a client. Can someone just give me an idea when the risk management starts? And I think most of us think risk management is the day we take a position in the platform, correct? This is very good. Yes, the risk management starts the day you sign the contract, when you open your account. And this is vital. And this is where you have to be aware. Then it's not taking a chance. You are doing a transaction. You are doing a financial transaction. So, as I say, risk management is not about market risk or leverage or interest or liquidity or whatever. So, and in order to reduce risks, to gain traders' trust, it is essential to have a responsible approach to apply to reach positive impacts. Therefore, you need to educate your traders, encourage them to use different techniques, stop loss, for example, and do not allow them to risk more money than they have, and show them how to diversify their portfolio. And the most important, and this is we have it in life in other things, not only in trading, we have to be disciplined. That means you need to have a plan and use the latest technology to support it. Yes, and I can cite, I can, mention other things. Let's see. It's, let's say a key question is how to strike the right balance so that we can maintain a long-term relationship, digital innovation, identify like-minded partners, meet traders' expectation, and all about, and we know that very well, within the regulation, but not over-regulated. So, as I said before, we have two faces for our traders. He's an investor when he look at himself as an investor, but from the other side, from the broker side, he's a client. So if investor once gets what he requires, and he will not put himself in an easy prey, I say easy prey for the broker, for other brokers, in case he found the right trading environment and the right trading conditions. On the other hand, he's a client, as I mentioned. It means that the broker makes sure that this source of income should last by providing and preserving good trading conditions. And I am sure once the broker has fulfilled these duties, as described above, the client, even he lose money, I'm sure he will come and put money again in the same broker because he got the environment that he was looking for. And I say that it's not a statement. This is through my experience. For the last 20 years, I saw people making money, losing money. And those who lose money because they were tricked or they were, promised a lot of things, they will never come back. But if you create the right environment, you give all the tools, all the support they need, they will stay. Because it's me. They say, it's me, sir. It's not your platform, it's not your service. You were there when I need assistance. So this is the objective of my today's presentation. I would like to have it as an interactive because I know a lot of you are wondering to open an account or some of you have already an account. And this dilemma, why I am not getting what I was promised. At the same time, I can see the broker's duty towards the clients. And I would like, if there are some questions, because I know you have a lot of questions to ask. And as I said before, this balance where the brokers is doing his job, at the same time, the client, remember, you are the client. It's your money. You have the right to ask for more value for that money. You have to ask for that service. So this balance, this is that I'm trying to find, and just to avoid, as I call it in my speech, the dilemma. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Favor Mountains from Nigeria.
Sorry, I cannot see with the light. Thank you. Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Favor Mountains from Nigeria. I own a financial company, and one of the reasons why I came for this event, I want to know more about the forex market, and which before you put your money into any investment, you need to You need to look the authenticity of that platform, because you go online, you see a lot of forex hub, a lot of scam. You put in money there, they pay you your profit first month, second month. The next thing you see, they say the app is closed, those kind of things. So if I want to go into investments with your company, if I invest money in your company, are you giving me 100% that I get my profit every month, then get my capital every month? Or at the end of the transaction, maybe the investment is for 6 months, 1 year, quarterly. If I invest in your company, bring funds, put in your company, do I get my interest for that period? Then after the expiration of the profit, then I get back my capital. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's a very, very good remark. And this is the objective of my, I want to provocate a dialogue. When I say the gentleman, he asked, I am looking for the right broker. Yes, it's a very good question. Any one of you who has a car, you never go and just put the money and put the car and you start driving. No. You buy the car, you check the history. What car I'm buying? What kind of security? How many airbags I have? All these questions. Why cannot ask these questions when I'm putting money? It's my own money put into a broker. This is your right. This is the way I see it. Make your, as I say, check the guy on the internet. If there are reviews, thanks God, the technology allows us to check the guy, the broker. And remember, there is no free lunch. Everyone here, with a lot of respect of colleagues, I have been in the market for the last 20 years. I was lucky. I started with Saxo Bank when we launched the first online trading platform. Trading for us was ethical. What you see, what you get. Some brokers, and you know how it works. They promise you the sky. The day you open the account, they will shred your account in a matter of 2 or 3 days. And this is not the right broker. And thanks God, there are few of them. Most of them are here. I think they understood the lessons. Because when a client is making money, you are making money at the same time. When you preserve integrity and offering the right service to the client, you will keep him forever. As I said before, I have some clients who lost million of dollars. And someone who knows me from Saxo Bank, they know. I close bigger clients. They lost money, but they still put the money with us. They don't choose other brokers. They say, no, Mr. Raymond, it's not your fault. You were there. Your guys were there supporting me. Yes, we did our best. But you know, as under regulation, we cannot advise clients to buy or sell. We are not allowed. But we are obliged and forced to create the right environment, the right trading environment. If you call me at 4 o'clock in the morning, I have to pick up the phone. Okay, so to choose the broker, as going back to give a hint, ask. Remember, by the end of the day, you are putting the money that you worked hard for. Otherwise, just throw it out the window or go to another casino and play. No, this is an investment. Trading is an investment, is a financial activity. It's not a joke. It's your money. That's why you have to ask. You want to buy a house, you see what I'm getting for the money I'm putting. It's the same thing. I'm buying a car, you check the car. History, the engine is working. Everything is in fit. Yes, the same thing with the broker. Can he support me in my language? Does he offer a real-time data? Are the price I'm seeing in the platform is the price when I click, or it starts idling and giving me another price? This is simple and basic elements choosing the brokers. Okay. Any other questions, guys?
Hi everyone. My name is Gates Garvey. I'm 18. I'm new to all of this Forex because when I first knew about the Forex market, I was very intrigued on how it works and how you can make money and how you can analyze everything. So I'm pretty new to this. So as a beginner, so what characteristics do you have to look to differentiate between regulated brokers and unregulated brokers? Because I'm new to this. So because since I don't have a lot of money to play with, so if I put like a little bit of money, so I want to put my money to someone who is regulated. So what can we check to know if that broker is regulated, and like is there anything that we can like trust the broker, like what you should do like that? Yeah.
Thank you very much for the good remark again. And this is why, you know, when they ask me to speak today, I choose this topic because I know all of us going around and having this dilemma. This broker, you know, he promised me a lot of things, you know, and the leverage and everything. So first, as an answer for you, I want you to define what you want. You have, you know, you say, let's say I have $5,000 or I have $10,000. First, there is okay, an advice from me. I just say not advice, but that to share experience with you. I am good to trade in currencies, correct? So I pick up a broker who I can see they have a lot of pairs to trade. And I can see the history. And from my side, please, this is, okay, I call it an advice, but please deal with regulated brokers. It's a very, very important. You never know what happened. Your money is safe, and it's like you are having you know, buying a house, buying a car. If something happened, you have papers, you have documents, and it's not for fun. They are regulated. They put a lot of money to get the license, and they mean serious business. So if someone, I have seen it as our friend, our brother before mentioned, we have a lot of things in the internet. They promise you the sky, 500% leverage. You put 100, you can trade for 3,000. Trust me, as I said before, there is no free lunch. And we have seen it in other industries. It's not only in brokerage. And if you are aware about, let's say, I don't want to use the word scam, but you have to use your, be rational with things. So I can share the experience with you. If you don't know how to trade, get some literature. Read about FX, how we trade. Thanks God, we have the technology. You have YouTube. There are a lot of good videos how, to initiate, to understand how to trade. I don't know if you are a fan of trading currencies or stock market or futures or CFDs. So the most important, deal with regulated brokers, have some literature, and put yourself in a good position that you require. As I say, make a plan, and you ask, and always ask. If they cannot answer you, that means they are not interested. I mean, you can make money, or they are not interested to fulfill your requirement. I need a microphone here. Thank you. I have more? 5 minutes. Thank you.
I'm not satisfied with the question. What I asked is, I said, as a client who want to invest in your company and want to get a profit every month, are you getting me?
Yes.
I said, is it 100%? Let me say, for instance, I invest $50,000 in your company.
You are talking about my company?
Yes.
Good. Go ahead. Yes,
so
good.
I invest $50,000 in your company. The leverage, which is a profit, is it a fixed price you'll be giving to me every month or every week? And how is the guarantee and that your company is genuine? Because why I'm asking this, I've seen a lot of forest company came to my country, Nigeria, because we have one of the largest population. And people put in their money in forest, and they will pay 1 month, give them profit 1 month, give them profit 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Before you see, the company will just close and go away with people hard in money. So when I saw this Expo 2020, I took the pain and said, let me come to Dubai to see. I want to know, because the truth is that I don't believe in getting money quick. I believe in the hard way, to work hard and make profits. And if every one of us in the world would try to do things in a straightforward way, the world would be a better place. If you are an investor, if you are a broker, if you are a fund manager, I don't believe people dupe people, collecting people's money and they don't pay. So I want the right contacts and I want to do business. And that's why I'm here. Thank you.
Yes. If I tell you, I spent 20 years in this industry. If I tell you I can make profit for you every month, I will lie to you. That's why I took this subject, to be transparent. Of course, we can have an account, but there are conditions, and explain to you. And I will be very transparent to you. I cannot go further in the details, but I will be more than happy to have, to sit with you and discuss the issue. But going back to the same thing, just not to make you aware, but just I put you in a position to understand how this market works, If someone comes to you and he say, I will turn $10,000 and I will pay you the profit every week, I have never seen that, and I will tell you it will never happen. Never happen. Trust me. I'm talking about not because it's a statement, as I say. No, I'm talking about true experience. As I told you, my first account I opened, it was already in 2002. So I have seen it all. I was running from retail, then I started dealing with institutional business. So I know what I'm talking about. Would I share this with you? Actually, it's the second time I speak in front of the audience. And I think some colleagues don't appreciate what I'm talking about, but this is the transparency, because my assets is my credibility. I joined this company, I will tell you the story, then you will understand. This company is owned by one of my first clients already in 2005. He saw how we did the business. He said how we treated him. And he approached me, and he's one leader to run the show with the same values, with the same support, with the same dedication, and with the same commitment. And I ask myself, yes, and I know him for nearly 20 years now, or 18 years exactly. So that's why I say yes to the offer. So just to let you know, if someone promising you that he will make whatever, a month, and he's sure that he will make it, I would like to open an account together with you, with this guy. But let's have a talk later on in our booth. It's in the beginning, in the entrance. Other questions, guys, gentlemen? And I know sometimes people have a lot of questions, but you want? Okay, go ahead. There's a gentleman here, please. Good
afternoon. Thank you for presentation and nice speech.
Thank you very much, sir.
My name is David. I'm from BTC Asset Management Single Family Office. I'm interested about your platform. What is your platform? And can I have trial access, a demo access to your platform to test it?
Yes. Okay. Regarding the technology, gentlemen, I will underline one thing. All the brokers, most of the brokers are using the same technology, what we call MT4. It's the same software. It depends from broker to broker what the price is, what the spread they are offering. But as I say, it's like using an app. You have to be familiar using this platform. You have to learn how to use it. You know, when you want to use a car, you have to get a driver license. It's the same thing. Remember, as I go back again, it is your money. It is your money. It's not a game. It's remember, trading, as I say, it's a financial activity. That means you have to take it seriously. That means I have to learn how to monitor my account. And that's why, on the other side, I will require from the broker to guide me in the right direction. Not only to make money, but just to understand what I'm doing. So if you are more than happy, I can send you a demo, and if you have any question, I have also one of my guys, he can sit with you and explain to you how it works, and you are more than welcome to shoot any questions if you are in doubt of something. Okay? I think it's the last question. It's time for lunch. And thank you very much for your attention, guys. Thank you, lovely.